The biggest race in motorsports is almost close to beginning and promises to be very exciting to watch, and I'm talking about the 24 Hours of Le Mans. 62 cars will be competing at the Circuit de la Sarre this year, being 21 in the Hypercar, 17 in the LMP2 and 24 in the LMGT3. In Le Mans this year, you are gonna see a huge number of brands involved and also a great number of the high-level drivers compete in the most important race in motorsport. So let's discover now all the teams and drivers confirmed for the 24 Hours Le Mans in this year. So let's begin first with the LMGT3 class, which is the GT class and uses a Pro-Am lineup with a bronze, silver and a gold or platinum driver and promises to be very competitive. The LMGT3 class will have 24 cars confirmed at Le Mans this year and 9 brands confirmed, with Mercedes being a newcomer. So let's cover now all the teams and drivers confirmed in the LMGT3 class. Aston Martin in the LMGT3 will be represented by 2 teams by Race Spirit of Le Mans and Heart of Racing. In the number 10 Race Spirit of Le Mans, Derek Deboer, Eduardo Barrichello and Valentin Hasselclot will be the drivers. Meanwhile, in the number 27 Heart of Race team, the drivers will be Ian James, Zachariah Hobson and Mattia Druggi. BMW in the LMGT3 class will be represented by WRT with 2 cars. In the number 31, with the name of the band Team WRT, Yasser Shahin, Timo Bokuslavski and Augusto Farfus will be the drivers. And in the sister car number 46, Ahmad El Harti, Valentino Rossi and Kelvin van der Linde are the drivers confirmed. Corvette will have 3 cars compete at Le Mans this year with AWA and TF Sport. In their number 13 operated by AWA, Ore Fidani, Lars Kane and Matt Bell are the drivers. In the 33 operated by TF Sport, Ben Keating, Johnny Edgar and Dani Juncadella are the drivers confirmed. And in the 81, Tom Van Rompuy, Rui Andrade and Charlie Eastwood are the drivers confirmed. Ferrari will have 5 cars confirmed in the LMGT3 and Le Mans this year, being 2 operated by Vista AF Corse, a single one by Castle Racing, a single one by Richard Mille AF Corse, and the 5th one by Zigo Sport Tempesta. In the 21 by Vista AF Corse, François Heriot, Simon Mann and Alessio Rovera are the drivers confirmed. In the sister car number 54, Thomas Flor, Francesco Castellacci and Davide Rigon are the drivers confirmed. In the 57 by Castle Racing, the team confirmed Takeshi Kimura, Casper Stevenson and Daniel Serra. In the 150 Richard Mille AF Corse, Custodio Toledo, Lilo Wadux and Riccardo Agostini will be the drivers. And in the 193 operated by Zico Sport Tempesta, Jonathan Rui, Chris Frogat and Eddie Shiver III will be the drivers. Ford this year will have 2 cars in Le Mans operated by Proto Competition and not 3 like it was in 2024. In their car number 77, Bernardo Souza, Ben Tuck and Ben Barker will be the drivers. Meanwhile, in the sister car number 88, Stefano Gattuso, Jean-Marco Levorato and Dennis Olsen are the drivers confirmed. Lexus will be represented by a Code ESP team and will also have 2 cars only at Le Mans this year. In their car number 78, Jack Hawksworth replaces injured Ben Barnicoat and joins Arnaud Robin and Finger Seats. And in the sister car number 87, Petro Umbraresco, Clement Schmidt and Petito Lopes will be the drivers. McLaren this year Le Mans will be only represented by United Autosport with 2 cars and will not have 3 cars like it was last year. In the car number 59, James Cottingham, Sebastian Bald and Gregoire Saucy will be the drivers. Meanwhile, in the sister car number 95, Darren Leong, Sean Gelael and Marino Sato are the drivers confirmed. After 26 years, Mercedes is finally back at Le Mans. In this year, the German brand will have 3 cars confirmed in the LMGT3 class. In the number 60, a new driver lineup with Andrew Gilbert, Frank Rueda and Lorcan Hannafin. In the car number 61, Christian Reed, Lynn Rodenius and Maxime Martin will be the drivers. And in the car number 63, which is the invitational entry, the drivers are Stephen Grove, Brenton Grove and Lucas Tolles. And finally the Porsche, which is the current LMGT3 winner in Le Mans. 3 cars are confirmed this year in Le Mans. Beginning with Iron Dames, the number 85, the drivers will be Celia Martin, Rahel Fry and Michelle Gatting. In the car number 90, Manthey Racing, which is an invitational entry, Ante Desal, Lucky Hartog and Klaus Bechler will be the drivers. And in the number 92 Manthey First Form, Ryan Hardwick, Ricardo Pera and Richard Leeds will be the drivers. Le Mans is the only race in which the LMP2 class compete in the WEC after the class ended at the end of the 2023 season. LMP2 still competes in Le Mans because it's a very important class for the race. There are 17 cars confirmed in the 2025 edition, 2 more compared to last year. All the teams will be using an Oreca 07 prototype. So let's cover now all the teams and drivers. The first team confirmed is the number 9 Iron Lynx Proton. Jonas Reed, Marcel Capieto and Richard De Geros are the drivers. The second one confirmed is the number 11 Proto Competition, which is a Pro-Am entry with a bronze driver being mandatory. Giorgio Roda, Ben Viscal and Heather Binder are the drivers confirmed. The third team is the number 16 RLR M Sport, which is also a Pro-Am entry. Michael Jensen, Ryan Cooley and Patrick Pillet are the drivers confirmed. The next one is the number 18 IDEX Sport, being supported by Genesis. In this one, Jamie Chadwick, Mathis Jalbert and Andre Lotterer are the drivers confirmed. And in the sister car number 28, but without our Genesis support, Paul Lafargue, Sebastian Alvarez and John Van Uytert are the drivers confirmed. In the car number 22, operated by United Autosports, DHH, Pietro Fittipaldi and Renger van der Zande are the drivers confirmed. And in the sister car number 23, but a Pro-Am entry, Daniel Schneider, Ben Hurley and Oliver Jarvis are the drivers confirmed. Newsel Racing with the number 24 is also a Pro-Am entry. The drivers are Naveen Rao, Chen Bolukibasi and Colin Brown. Algarve Pro Racing will also compete the 24 Hours of Le Mans with 2 cars. In the number 25, we will have Matthias Kaiser, Lorenzo Fluxa and Theo Pourchaire. And in the sister car number 45, but a Pro-Am entry, George Kurtz, Alex Quinn and Nick Katzberg are the drivers confirmed. TDS Racing number 29, which is also a Pro-Am entry, Rodrigo Salles, Clement Novalak and Matthias Besch are the drivers confirmed. And in the sister car number 48, VDS Panil Racing, Oliver Gray, Esteban Masson and Frank Pereira are the drivers confirmed. Inter-Europol competition will also have 2 cars in Le Mans. In the car number 34, which is also a Pro-Am entry, the drivers are Nick Boll, Jean-Baptiste Simenauer and Luca Giotto. And in the car number 43, Jakub Smiechowski, Tom Gilman and Nick Yallowly are the drivers confirmed. In the number 37 CRLX Pure Racing, the drivers are Alex Malikin, Tristan Vautier and Tom Blomqvist. In the number 155 AF Corse, François Heriot, Mathieu Vaxivière and Antonio Felix da Costa are the drivers confirmed. And finally the number 199 AO by TF Spike, the drivers are PJ Hyatt, Louis Deletraz and Danny Cameron. And finally, let's talk about the Hypercar, which is the top class in the WEC and also in the 24 Hours of Le Mans. There will be 21 cars and 8 different brands confirmed in the top class in Le Mans this year. So let's discover now all the teams and drivers. Beginning with Alpine, which is a French manufacturer and will have 2 cars competing in Le Mans this year. In the car number 35, Paul-Loup Chatin, Ferdinand Habsburg and Charles Milesi are the drivers confirmed. And in the sister car number 36, the drivers are Fred Makowiecki, Jules Gonon and Mick Schumacher. Aston Martin is the newcomer brand in the Hypercar Le Mans this year, and the English manufacturer will have 2 cars this year operated by Heart of Racing. In the car number 007, an English trio with Harry Ticknell, Ross Gunn and Tom Gamble, and in the number 009, Alex Riberas, Marco Sorensen and Roman De Angelis are the drivers confirmed. BMW will have 2 cars in Le Mans this year operated by WRT. In the car number 15, we will have Dries Van Tor, K-Mag and Raffaele Marciello. And in the car number 20, René Rast, Robin Fries and Sheldon van der Linde are the drivers confirmed. Toyota will also have 2 cars competing in the 24 Hours of Le Mans this year, which are the full season efforts in WEC. In the car number 7, Kamui Kobayashi, Mike Cohen and Nick De Vries are the drivers confirmed. And in the car number 8, Brandon Hartley, Ryo Hirakawa and Sebastian Buemi are the drivers confirmed. Porsche will have 4 cars competing in Le Mans this year, being 3 by Porsche Penske Motorsport and single one by Proto Competition. Beginning with the car number 4, which is exclusive for Le Mans, Felipe Nasser, Nick Tandy and Pascal Wehrlein are the drivers confirmed. In the car number 5, which is a WEC full season effort, we will have Julian and Lauer, Mathieu Jaminet and Michael Christensen. And in the car number 6, Kevin Estre, Lawrence Van Tor and Matt Campbell will be the drivers. And in the car number 99, operated by Proto Competition, a customer team, Neil Gianni, Nico Pino and Nico Varrone are the drivers confirmed. Cadillac will also have 4 cars competing in Le Mans this year, operated by Hamstin Jota, Wayne Taylor Racing and Action Express Racing. In the number 12, operated by Jota, Alex Lynn, Norman Nato and Will Stevens are the drivers. In the sister car number 38, Earl Bamber, Jenson Button and Sebastian Bourdais are the drivers confirmed. In the Wayne Taylor Racing number 101, Philippe Albuquerque, Jonathan Taylor and Ricky Taylor are the drivers confirmed. And in the car number 311 Cadillac Williams operated by Action Express, Felipe Drugovich, Frederic Vest and Jake Aitken are the drivers confirmed at the moment. However, there is a possibility about Drugovich to replace Lance Stroll in the Canadian GP in the Formula 1. Another French manufacturer, Peugeot, will also have 2 cars competing in Le Mans this year, which are also WEC full season effort. In the car number 93, the drivers are Jean-Eric Verne, Mikkel Jensen and Paul Di Resta. And in the car number 94, Luke Duval, Malte Jacobsen and Stoffel Van Dorn are the drivers confirmed. And finally the Ferrari, which is the current Le Mans winner. 3 cars are confirmed this year, being 2 by Ferrari AF Corse factory effort and a single one by AF Corse customer team. In the car number 50, which is a factory car and the current Le Mans winner, Antonio Fuoco, Miguel Molina and Niklas Nielsen are the drivers. In the car number 51, Alessandro Pierguidi, Antonio Giovinazzi and James Calado are the drivers confirmed. And in the customer car number 83, the drivers are Phil Hampson, Robert Kubica and Yifei Ye. And these were the full entry list for the 24 Hours of Le Mans in the Hypercar, LMP2 and the LMGT3 classes this year. Who do you think is gonna win the race? Which team are you going to support? So comment your predictions in the comment sections below. If you want to watch more videos about WEC, IMSA and also sports cars racing, so please consider subscribing on this channel. See you in the next video for more content about sports cars racing.